My friends, it is that time again. We are installing / replacing parts on the modified Ford Figo again. So as you guys can probably tell by the thumbnail, we are replacing the cradle on the Ford Figo, and I've had this little issue where I tried to check the oil last week and the bonnet doesn't want to shut. So what I found is, if I get it open, so what I found was my cradle has a crack right over there, and I'm thinking it's causing the latch to flex when I try fasten it down. So we are on the mission to replace this, because obviously I can't drive with it only latched into the first click. So I don't know how to go about this. I'll explain to you guys step by step as I'm going through this. Let's start with getting the bumper off. We're moving along speedily. So just to explain, take off the forward chassis crash support bolts on each side. Mine doesn't have 4 in because previous people, and then the 2 that hold in the cradle. And now we're going to try pull it apart and see, and also your 2 for your latch. It's supposed to come out. Now we'll see if it comes out in one piece.
And the one for the clip.
And the one for the clip. The bonnet latch clip. There we go. So I can show you. I'm gonna crack all the way through. That's why it was flexing. Where are we this far? I'm struggling a bit with the alignment of the lights and stuff. Obviously I was in an accident many years ago, so my chassis arms are slightly bent, as you'll see. The crash bar there doesn't line up perfectly with the chassis arm because that is how much it is out, but I'm gonna have to be driving with a bit of awkward alignment for a while. I want to respray the car again, so I have to take it to a body shop or panel beater anyway so they can straighten out the chassis arms for me. But now I need to fasten the radiator support bolts, then the cradle right there where my finger is fastens into the bash bar, and then I can put back the bumper. And what I noticed, I think this is a pre-facelift cradle, so I'm thinking that there might be a few different mounting brackets or mounting points, or maybe it's, I don't know what it is, but I didn't even know if that one that I had was the correct one. But I'm going to reassemble everything, put you guys on a time lapse quickly. You would have seen me do all this when I replaced the radiator, pretty much all the exact same bolts that you have to take off to be able to move the cradle out of place, besides for the top 2 bolts underneath the headlight there, underneath the headlight there, and then the 4 on the crash support. Okay guys, so doing this for the second time, I found it easier to leave the crash structure onto the cradle, taking that off. As you'll see, the radiator and air condenser will lay there, but I found it easier to take off the full unit and then taking off the crash structure from the cradle after you've taken the full cradle out. So I'm gonna take off the crash structure quickly and then show you guys the difference between the pre-facelift and the facelift cradles. Okay, to show you the difference between pre-facelift and facelift, I'll put a picture up of what the pre-facelift of the Figo looks like. First gen Figo pre-facelift. And then this is the facelift version which I have. And the difference between the cradles. So this one is the pre-facelift cradle. And then that one is the facelift cradle. And if you look from the top, you'll see the difference. You'll see this one has bracketry and shrouding for where the bumper mounts, and this one looks completely different. So the facelift model uses this one. You'll see there's also a point there where the bumper attaches to, where this one doesn't have that. But other than that, they're almost exactly the same. Just be sure you get the right one. And then obviously on another thing, the facelift one has a different like kind of core support stretching across the cradle, where this one is just straight. So to attach the crash structure to the cradle itself, you have 4 10mm bolts that go in. I reamed mine a little bit just to get the fitment of the headlights correct. Next up is the reassembly. Now the nice thing about this, Ford was generous to us, that majority of the bolts are 13mm and there are I think 4 10mm, which makes it very nice and very convenient to reinstall this. So hopefully you guys get an indication of what happens in reassembling your cradle on your Ford Figo. As you guys saw, there's quite a substantial amount of water leaking out of the car. It was actually my windshield washer bottle that was leaking, and it was from this little part. I'm assuming this is like the pump that pumps the water up into the pipes. So I got that all glued up, as you can see nicely. I got that glued up with marine silicone, so I'm going to put that back quickly and then continue with installing the cradle and the rest of the bumper. Before I put the bumper back, I'll just show you guys all the bolts that you need to be aware of when you do this yourself. Okay guys, I got everything installed and pretty much lined up. I'm going to put the headlights in now, but before I do that, it's going to be easier to show you where all the nuts, all the bolts are to get this cradle off. So you majority have 13mm and 10mm, and there's like 4 8mm. So here are the 13s. They are hidden behind the headlight. Then you have your other 2 13s there. Then if you look down low on your crash report, there are 13s over there as well, and then there are 10mm right over there and over there, and then there's another bolt behind there. There's another 10mm or 30mm depending on which one you have. And then in the bottom, if I can show you, I hope it's going to zoom. So those 2 bolts over there, that one and the one on top, those are 8mm. So just be prepared. You don't need a lot to take this off, and then obviously it's 13mm to take off the bumper off of the supports. So I'm going to put back the headlights now. That wraps up this video of how to install a cradle on a Ford Figo DIY. You do not have to take the car in to a professional body shop or whatsoever to do this yourself. It requires about 4 hours in total of work. If you have all the right tools, you can do it quicker. I just took a little bit more time to get the alignment of the fenders and stuff as good as I could. So this is definitely a doable DIY for you to replace the cradle on your Ford Figo.
Please remember there is a difference between the pre-facelift, the 2010 to 2013, and the facelift, the 2014 to 2015. Obviously, I've inserted the clips of what the two models look like, so be sure before you order the part that you order the correct one. And yeah, good luck for you guys in installing this part. Hope you guys have checked out the giveaway video. For those local to South Africa, you stand a chance of winning a mystery prize, something that is installed on my modified Ford Figo. It costs you absolutely nothing, so go subscribe and follow the Instagram pages, everything in that description. And then good luck to all of you who have entered already, and I will be announcing the winner of that shortly. Thank you so much for joining in for another video. Like it, subscribe, and leave a comment if you guys are still attempting things on your Ford Figo DIY. Cheers. Memphis, man.